Hey guys, it's me. Today's video we're going to one of the most high-end salons in the city. Finally, I'm gonna get pampered. I have very high expectations for this place. It's not exactly cheap, so I'm willing to pay whatever the price was to get a great makeup look. I'm gonna show them this picture that I researched on Google for hooded eyes because I don't want you guys to roast me saying, oh, you don't know how to pick makeup looks. It's for hooded eyes, my eyes. And we'll see. Let's go. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Hey, come back. And comment down below because I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
Some things like we're here.
Let's do this.
Yes.
We're here.
Alright, you know where the door is, right?
No.
No, don't walk. You're gonna walk into the glass.
Oh my god, voiceover Judy, she's back. Anyway, so we walk into the place. It's, as you can tell, pretty high end. It was a really luxurious salon. They weren't just specialized in makeup though. So I asked for a makeup look and they told me that it would cost me around $200, which is a lot. It was a very high budget, a lot higher than I expected, but again, like I told you guys, I was willing to do anything for a good makeup look. So I went for it, we sat down, we waited. Not much. The lady immediately came out. They were very organized. I mean, that was a good first impression. But there's one thing I need to mention before we get into the process. I just want you guys to keep in mind that this makeup look really cost me. So to say that I had high hopes for the look is an understatement. It's only fair, right?
Yeah, I think you're ready.
I'm ready?
Yep.
No.
Not red. Not yet.
I don't know how I asked you. I'm ready?
Where's your picture?
In my phone.
Oh.
I didn't send it to you, I
Okay.
forgot. Wait, call mom. So she started the entire time they had loud, very much copyrighted music playing, so I can't really keep the sound on. I'll try as much as possible to keep you guys in on what's happening. She basically gave me an apron to wear, which is cool. I mean, that's pro. No, whatever. Who cares about that? I sat down on this red chair. I think that's like a professional makeup chair, right? It's not like the rest. If they're good, they either sit you upright, or if they're bad, they bring a normal regular chair, sometimes an office chair, and they put like around your neck some cushion and you just have to kneel back. This was comfortable to say the least. I mean, as comfortable as it could get. I didn't realize my head was hitting the wall, and oh yeah, now I did. She put this headband on me. It was cool. I felt like I was in a spa. And she continued to curl my lashes in this weird contraption. It was used on me once before. It's basically like this tin can that you roll your lashes in. The last time I checked, people use eyelash curlers, but I guess this worked out just fine for her. The thing is with this contraption is that you have to curl every single lash individually. I think it does bring out a better result. It's just really time consuming and low-key uncomfortable. She moved on to foundation. Because I showed her the picture of the eye makeup and she's like, but you want the whole face, like full face makeup. I mean, why would I pay $200 for just my eyes to get done? I didn't understand that part at all. Again, I'm not gonna judge too soon. We move on to foundation. I mean, she didn't spend time at all picking out a color for my skin. There was absolutely no wiping or cleaning or cleansing of any sort. I mean, I've been to a lot of other places where I paid almost half of the price I paid here. Sometimes I'd get a facial cleansing. Again, for the amount I'm paying, for the reputation they have, I expected a lot better service in that aspect. But she got right on to foundation. She didn't even think twice about the color, which you can obviously tell is a little too dark for my skin tone. She had this little stool that she sat on to kind of rest, and I think that stool kind of stopped her from seeing a few parts of my face. It gave me patches later on that you'll notice. She had this little sponge that she would dab around my face, which is the first time I've ever seen it was like transparent. I don't know what it is. It was really smooth. But yeah, she puts foundation. Hey, stupid car. Even in the worst reviewed places, they've always gotten my foundation just right. But to be fair, she did put it all over my neck as well, so in the end result it didn't look too bad. It looked kind of like I was just tanned, I guess. I don't know, you guys will judge, you'll see. To be fair, I think she was extremely hygienic. It was obvious she knew what she was doing. She was generally pretty confident. I think at this point she's blending out the foundation because it's still looking extra blotchy. Yeah, her makeup kit was pretty intense. She had really good brands. She had like NARS, she had Maybelline. So I was basically trying to adjust my headband over here because it was a little too tight on my brains, and it was like there was a chunk of hair stuck at the sticky part at the end. I tried to readjust it like 10 times and it was a fail, to say the least. At this point she starts concealing. I think she used the concealer to kind of highlight some features like the bridge of my nose. She also put some concealer under my eyes and above my eyebrows, which led her to set everything in with some setting powder, I think. She starts adding the bronzer after she set it with the powder. I don't know if it's because she forgot or it's just the way she does it, and I don't even know like what's the benefits of setting everything in before you put bronzer, so maybe I'm just being illiterate when it comes to makeup. So she asks for the picture to see it once more and to make sure, I guess, she knows exactly what to go for, what colors to choose, etc. But that's not before she does our favorite thing ever, guys. Believe it or not, she shaves my eyebrows. She starts shaving them. It's not even plucking at this point. She went a whole new level. I mean, she took a good look at the eyebrows of the girl in the picture and there was nothing wrong with mine. I don't understand. What is it with people and shaving my eyebrows? She then continues to apply makeup onto my eyes. She starts out by outlining my crease with like a little darker tone. I don't know exactly what this color is, but she does it pretty well. I think in general the best part of this whole look was my eyes. After she's done applying the actual shadow, she takes out a clean brush and she starts blending the line into my crease. One good factor that she had was that she kept asking me to look her straight in the eyes, although it was a little creepy, but I mean, I understand where this was coming from. Considering the kind of eyes I have and the kind of makeup I asked for, it was really important that she would always see how the whole makeup look would look like with my eyes open, not just closed. She continues to outline the edges of my eyes with a darker shade. She blends it out so that it covers most of my outer eye, if that's a thing. And applies it all across my crease. She also makes sure she's always blending it so that it doesn't look like it's an extreme line across my eye, which I really like. I mean, like I said, I think the whole general concept of my eyes was great. I really liked it. I don't know if it's fair to really judge that based on the fact that I actually did give her a good makeup idea to work on, considering this makeup look is for hooded eyes. It's for eyes like mine, so it should really work. It just kind of makes you wonder for any other girl who would walk in there paying $200 asking for a glam makeup. What kind of makeup would she go for? Would it suit their eyes or their shape or their style? We're not really sure of that, but I should really hand it to her. She really does know how to apply. Generally, her application is great. If you really wanted a copy paste of something, she would definitely rock that. Or that's at least what I feel, until she started doing my eyebrows. If you were wondering what happened here, she was basically trying to blow away some of the powder that fell onto my eyelids, and she ended up spitting a little bit. One of the main things I think made this look fail utterly, my eyebrows. I mean, this is not even a shape. She basically gave me eyebrows with no shape. It was just squiggly lines that were way too dark. Like I've mentioned before, she was really hygienic, so all the brushes she used were clean. Whenever she wanted to blend, she'd use a new brush. Whenever something fell onto my eyelids, she would brush it off with a different brush. So yeah, apart from the spitting, she was clean. So now back to eyebrows. If you didn't think it was dark enough before, she outlined it even more with a darker shade of brown, completely wiping out any sense of realism in this eyebrow. I asked her previously if she can do like a little feathered look where some of the hairs would kind of fade out as you got closer to my center. She said of course I can do that, and that's why I was extremely shocked when I saw myself in the mirror afterwards. I think my main issue isn't with how dark it is. I mean, it could have looked nice, dark or light. I think it's with the texture. It was just so thick and it literally looked like I had tattooed my eyebrows at the worst rated tattoo salon. She's back to my eyes. She starts blending again over the eyeshadow. I think she's just like trying to get back to the mood of the cut crease. I can't get over my eyebrows. She then starts applying a white eyeshadow in the center of my eyes and immediately starts outlining my eyes with some liner. One of the things I didn't really like was the fact that she used a pencil liner. I personally outlined my eyes with a pencil liner, but that's only to sketch out some of the lines where I want the wing to end and start and etc. She used it to actually put on the eyeliner, which will kind of make the whole look a little bit too messy in my opinion, and it's easy to smudge and etc. So I'm not exactly a big fan of the fact that she used a pencil liner. Another thing was that the pencil was not sharpened, so it was obviously not going to give the precise detailing and the precise ending that I wanted with the wing. It was also literally the only time she didn't ask me to look her straight in the eye so that she would check if the wing actually fit my eye shape. And I feel like this is the biggest mistake ever, because especially with eyeliner, it would look great with closed eyes, and when you open your eyes it's kind of like just not that good. To finish off her wing, she brings out a tissue and she starts rubbing it under my wing. I know that's how she wanted to get that snatched wing look, but I mean, you could have just used concealer, right? She ended up giving me a rash, wiping out my foundation and smudging the liner instead of actually perfecting the wing. But over here she's moved on to the lower lashes and my lower lash line. She started applying eyeliner as well, and she applied some shades, the same colors she used on my upper eyelid. I mean, the lower lash line I liked, nothing wrong with that, I feel. You can kind of tell over here at this point, when I do open my eyes, the wing is a little too long and it's making my eyes too wide, which is something I don't want because my eyes are already too big. If you compare it to the original picture, the wing wasn't actually that long. It was just a lot thicker by the end of it, because usually hooded eyes have bigger space, like bigger lids. Having a thicker eyeliner by the end of the wing is what helps it make it a little more proportionate. But instead, she went for an overly even eyeliner look and stretched out the wing way too much. She starts applying mascara. I mean, I don't really know why nobody here really follows health regulations when it comes to mascara. I know it houses a lot of bacteria. It's very unhygienic to use it straight from the tube. A lot of you guys have been asking me in the comments, how do you use mascara hygienically? Well, there's something called a disposable wand, especially if you're working for commercial uses. Many makeup artists need to have that. It's a lot more hygienic, a lot safer. I don't know why most of the makeup artists in my area don't really believe in these. I guess maybe it's a little more expensive to use. But in the end, I'm still paying a large sum of money for this makeup look. So the least they could do is invest in some disposable wands, I guess. And finally, she lined my lips with some lip liner. She also didn't ask me for any color that I wished on my lips. But I mean, considering she's a pro, or supposedly a pro, I trusted her opinion, so I didn't really interfere. She didn't disappoint. She picked out a color that's pretty glossy, but it still flattered the makeup look on my eyes, so I liked it. Honestly, I've never liked any lipstick that's been done on my lips before, so this is pretty impressive. And yeah, she was done.
Okay.
See? I think it's very professional.
I like it.
I love your eyes. And for the first time ever, I love your lips too.
Yeah.
Maybe not your eyebrows, but...
Okay guys, so this was the high-end, most luxurious salon in the city. I mean, you can tell it was pretty luxurious, the place, I mean.
Yeah.
And it was not cheap. She asked for $200. I thought she was gonna add lashes, and I mean, $200, that's not a small number, so I expected it to be included, but she later said that no, you need to put lashes, and I asked
But yours
her,
are long enough.
Yeah, exactly, but yours are long enough. And I'm like, oh, so you're not gonna put? It was $30 extra, and I said, okay, never mind, you know, it's fine. I mean, I like it for $200. Yeah, so let me know what do you guys think in the comments below. I asked her again, remember, we asked her for this picture, so we'll compare. Like, you think it's close enough?
Yeah.
I like the eyes. Just do a quick montage
We did
first.
the montage there. It's better there. The lighting was much better.
Okay, whatever. Look, we have to talk. Are you ready for this?
Oh my god, I know. Yeah, the blending though.
Imagine if I just want to feel like looking at the sky and someone's in front of me.
Yeah.
There's so many other things I want to talk about. One, I really don't like my eyebrows. I showed her a picture, and the picture literally showed, I picked a girl with these special eyebrows that I wanted, and we went like completely.
Look up, Judy. You're pointing upwards, aren't you? Oh my god.
Another thing is that I felt, I don't know, there's something off about this look. I mean, like I said before, you can tell the eyeliner, the wing is a little too stretched out. I felt like the whole look generally was a little too tacky for someone who's extra pro and asking for $200. Oh my god, there was one thing she asked me in the very beginning. She's like, oh, you want just eyes or face and lips?
Some people want just eyes, Judy.
I mean, how? Don't forget to comment down below what you think of this look. Your opinion really matters. I don't know if I was ripped off or if this is normal, but yeah. Like...